Okay, so at some point, you and your team probably work through solving problems inside of Asana. And at times, maybe you've got one task that has a bunch of comments on it where you're working through a problem and you kind of see multiple contributors contribute to the comment section and different subtasks and take a problem that maybe you had in delivery or maybe you had internally and work through it, discuss it. It's complicated, lots of other opinions and stuff. You come to an agreement, and then you're like, okay, now it's time to document that problem. Who's going to do that? And no one raises their hand because it's going to take a lot of time to do that. What I've created here is a solution where a long comment thread like this one here, where we've got multiple people, Natalie, Liam again, Natalie, Marisol, they're all contributing to solving a problem. This is a fake problem, so that's why it looks like this. But I've simulated a common thread here that could happen. And what we can do is, with one click, we can actually have Asana AI draft a new SOP for handling a problem like this in the future based on what kind of answer you came to in the common thread and all the other attached documents and subtasks that went into solving this problem that we created. This problem that we created a task for to solve. And so I won't show you the back end, but basically imagine you're a peer and you have a problem where some of your clients are asking for excessive automation requests where you can't handle that and it would be totally out of scope if you were to do that. What can we do to handle this situation? And so he brings in some people. So, hey guys, I need you to help me figure out what to do with this client who's asking for too much stuff. How can I say yes, but also say no and keep the sentiment good? And so here's a simulated comment thread where the team kind of works through how we think about this internally, how we can give them what they want, how we can kind of meet in the middle, whatever it might be. And then at the very end, we landed here. Let's remember where we landed. And then it's time to document. And all we need to do to document it based on the rule that I've created in the back end is comment make into SOP. I'll comment this and I'll wait a minute or two for this rule to run. And what it will do is AI will come in and check if someone has commented asking for this to become an SOP. And if so, it will generate an SOP inside of a subtask for someone to review. And not only that, but it'll also multi-home that new SOP to our SOP hub where all of our SOPs live. And so here's the SOP hub here, and this is where it will go to, and it'll kind of say new SOP for your review, for Hannah to review. And so let me just pause here and we'll wait for the rule to run. Okay, so here we go. We've got a new subtask that has been added because the rule ran that someone commented make into SOP. And in that, Hannah has been assigned to review that. Here's the SOP on how we typically manage, automation, excessive automation requests. And here are all of the description is the SOP itself. And interestingly enough, this has been multi-home to our SOP hub. So now if we go there, we can see that Hannah has been assigned a new SOP to review. And she can go ahead and do a human review on this and then put it into our SOP hub for regular reference. So that's the solution that we built here around quickly making a comment thread into an SOP. And I hope you get value from this.